Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Of course, we just announced this game. Super excited. I don't know if I'm as excited, more excited as Nate for this game.
Yeah, I don't think you could be more excited.
Just as excited as Spencer.
What we're doing this year at Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 is we've got some special levels that aren't here on the show floor. So one thing I wanted to start out with was one of those exclusive levels. So we're going to hop into Mushy Monument Mayday.
And I love
See, it's using the
Captain Toad
title
so much.
system
I
from
loved
3D
him since
World.
The first moment I saw him in Super Mario Galaxy. Look at that. Look at him.
It was love at first Toad.
So you might recognize, Captain Toad from him in Super Mario 3D World. Of course, the objective here in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is to get this star at the end of the course. What's
He's
fun
looking
about
for
this level,
Chaos
though,
Emeralds.
is this game is that you can
Tip Knuckles'
manipulate the
job.
level using
Maybe
the
Ruse's
gyro
job,
controls or the right control stick to move around in different angles. So as you're playing the game, you see this treasure here I'm trying to get to. Oh, might need to go the other way around.
That was a dead end. Yeah,
There we
dead
go.
end in there.
The game also, as Captain Toad, you're not able to do things like jump. He's got that big backpack on, so that lays him down.
Still can't
Pushing
jump.
Some buttons, though, you can hear him kind of make some good Toad noises. Here, to get through this portion of the level, I'm actually going to use the gamepad touchscreen to manipulate this elevator.
Something we already knew, right?
Yeah.
And I'm usually a completionist, so I'm going to try to get as many coins as I can along the way.
These levels in 3D World were always so relaxing to me. It was like the Mario
So
level was
relaxing.
mechanic, and then you get a
What
moment where you
about
get
them
to
was
wander around
relaxing?
a little
Yeah.
bit more super.
Watching you do
Trying
them?
to rush your way through these stages. They're kind of playing.
That was a bit mean, I'm
This
sorry.
Shy guy here might normally be more of a threat, but or not as much of a threat in Super Mario 3D World as Mario. But here, since I can't actually jump, oh my gosh, I can dash with the B button, fortunately, and eventually this Shy guy will get tired. There we go.
Oh.
I'm able to pluck
man.
a
You
little
just gotta
vegetable
outlast
out.
him.
Oh, I missed a Let's get another one. Oh god. There we go.
Nice, good work. Yeah, I love the Toad dash quotes, I feel.
I just love how because he's not the strongest character, that a turnip is like this. It's like an AK-47 for Toad.
That's
you know,
his
it's
weapon
like,
of choice.
It's like he becomes unstoppable.
So in this section of the level, I'm trying to, make my way up to that star by tapping these little icons there. See if I can get through
Man,
here.
you already confused. You already lost me. I have no idea
And
what's going on.
well, there's actually this secret down here, secret gem,
nice.
and if I tap here, I'm actually able to go in throughout this.
I would have been
So
stuck on
moving
that.
that camera around is really key when you're playing the game. Let's go.
I say so. You were. I see it's tracking your little diamonds there, your little gems up in the corner. So
Chaos Emeralds.
I guess that helps you scratch your completionist itch. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know you've gotten everything.
It's gonna turn into Super
He
Captain
forgot the
Toad.
coins. What a completionist.
So satisfying when you've got them all. Good
So
work.
he's in 99%.
More. More. One of the things that I love about these games, especially because you're basically looking at when every level starts, you're looking at the whole thing. It's almost like just a 3D puzzle that you're holding in your hands, and you're just kind of rotating it around and looking at it and
Well,
seeing what
there's
you're
some
about
variety.
to get into. Something about that is really, really striking to me.
So like you said, you have to take your time. You have to take your time to assess the situation fully.
Captain Toad is not one to rush into.
I don't think he's one to rush into
So-
anything.
One thing I like about this level that we're playing here is, of course, the Captain Toad levels in Super Mario 3D World were great. There just were not enough of them, and so the variety here is actually pretty astounding. This is a giant dragon we're trying to make avoid his fireballs here. Of course, again, going back to the fact that Captain Toad can't attack. It's really just trying to sneak your way past. And I love if I keep Toad idle here for a moment, you'll actually see him shiver in terror.
You better move, man. He's
Oh no.
Yeah.
Traditionally, the Toad characters are not the bravest normally. Oh
Yeah,
no.
you fucked up.
Oh man, you just took it. Oh, you're tiny now.
You can take one hit, there we go.
All right on.
I just wanted to show the viewers at home that
Oh
yes,
no, that's
you're not
good. That's
invincible as
excellent.
Toad.
That's excellent demoing, dude.
I've always thought Toad was the sort of metaphor for the everyman in the
Right,
universe.
and he is absolutely frightened right now. But I think, as Nate mentioned
one
one
should
time,
be.
you can almost see him writing in his journals when he gets home about how heroic and brave he
Yeah,
was.
exactly. In this moment.
So here I'm collecting one of the gems as well, and this is a gem that I think I missed probably the first 5 times I played the levels. So you're gonna find yourselves playing these levels again and again, trying to complete them,
money.
get all the gems.
And the coins, man.
Get the moolah.
I'm loving the design of this dragon. EAD Tokyo, just these guys, I can't say enough about their designers and animators. It's just gorgeous.
I love plucking things as well. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, you see the lava rising here slowly as I'm making my way up through. Just one other obstacle. Oh,
I'm very interested to see how this ends. Corey, how are you going to deal with this, dude?
should I go ahead and dash? This is, by the way, the fastest Captain Toad can run. So I am holding down the B button.
Be careful, man.
Oh,
Don't.
no.
Of course, stopping to plug as many coins as possible.
You have to.
You are
You
made
have
after
to.
my own heart.
There we go. Make our way up here.
Oh,
That's
that view was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
What I'm loving is the evolution of this guy as an actual character. You know, I mean, in the original Galaxy, there was sort of toads scattered all over the place, and he was the captain. I don't think we'd even named him then. Actually,
I don't remember him being named.
Yeah, he was there, and he was only notable because he was wearing a headlamp, which I guess when you get promoted in the Toad universe, you get a headlamp.
You're like stripes. Yeah, you get a lamp.
And then he it seemed like he had a bigger role in Galaxy 2, but then by 3D World, he was in a parallel adventure to you. You know, I mean, he was collecting stars. You know,
He was always there. You
Yeah.
could help him out at certain
Yeah,
times
I mean,
as well.
he
He might
had
have
a-
gotten himself into a situation.
yeah. I like to think about this as like maybe these things were going on
My leg just
while
went
I was
dead.
playing, while Mario
Can't
was
feel
going
a
through
thing.
3D World.
Like the parallel story.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
Like
getting
Toad was secretly
finally.
going around collecting all this stuff, and we actually had no idea about it.
So this next level that we're going to check out involves a minecart, and one of the things that makes this one special is that it uses the Wii U gamepad in a really fun way. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in for the ride, and my focus now can be actually on the Wii U gamepad from a first-person perspective, aiming with gyro controls here, throwing turnips. The turnips will collect the treasures. Oh,
You gave up the first diamond.
Better than Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
what happened there, man?
did I miss the first diamond? Oh,
up
can I
there.
get
You
it?
got
Can I get it?
it.
There we go.
Nice.
I just
On
wanted
the
to,
gamepad, he sees it as a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool because I don't know what they're seeing on the feed, but like you and I, Ed, are watching
We
on the
see the
TV
third
this like
person.
cinematic awesomeness
Yeah.
as Corey is doing things in first
It's
person.
pretty much got FPS view there.
There we go. Oh, let's see if I can get these flying bitty bugs
First
here.
person turnip shooter. That's Toad's
We're
thing.
so gritty.
This is just a
Nintendo
normal
becomes so
day.
gritty.
A normal day for Captain Toad. Oh. Get this POW block.
Nice.
If I can nail it. Oh,
I didn't even
Oh,
see it.
the
I didn't see it.
stacks.
I assume they blew up.
oh yeah.
I was also
definitely.
mesmerized by the coin stack.
Going
Get the
down.
fuck-
What are you gonna do?
Wow.
Oh
dude.
no, I was focused
see,
on the
'cause you
game
got-
pad,
Going.
so-
Got the other view.
That's how you break the demo.
It's kind of good to watch somebody else fail at
no
this
diamond
once.
behind.
So cute.
Right.
Yeah.
Toad's ridiculous.
You're a failure
Get my
completionist.
star. Notice there's a few more
Oh.
as you're turning the camera, so it really does encourage you to explore each nook and cranny of these levels because there's going to be hidden treasure, in the most unexpected places.
Yeah. That visual, sort of turning it in your hands, like, oh, what am I missing?
Right.
Even the logo is a level.
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. I like that.
All right, got a couple more levels to show.
God.
Next up, you can check out one of my favorites, which is
Yes.
the Mystery Mansion, kind of a ghost house level. I always loved, ghost houses just because they're always kind of puzzling. You're always going to have to go a little bit slower, figure out your way through.
Here's where Toad's terror gets fully
So-
justified.
Yeah, I know exactly.
So the first thing I'm going to do here is just move the control stick to find out where I'm even supposed to go, like where my
There's a
objective
Google
is.
light on
So-
you.
oh no.
Yeah, that was.
First, I'm gonna move this cane control stick.
First
Start out
first you have to
challenging.
deal
Oh, God.
with local threats.
All
right.
Then you admire
Get
the
in here.
scenery.
Oh no.
Oh, that popped you right there. Come on, Corey, you can't die. This is our first demo.
Come
Don't
on,
die.
come on,
leave it-
Goomba.
you can't leave
Up, come on, come on. There we
There he
go.
goes.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm shaking in terror.
There we go. I think I've got
Drop
it
it.
now.
All right.
So
good
yeah, I
work.
mean,
Most
Now
difficult
we're
enemy
gonna-
has
in
ever
a
faced.
Mario
Deserves
game,
some
if I
applause.
were Super Mario, I could have
Yeah.
just jumped on it. I
Alright,
think that
yeah.
highlights some of the fun of this game, is that even a simple Goomba can cause quite a threat to your
Yeah.
character.
I've got a different F
You need a mushroom.
letter
for that.
word
Yeah.
for that one. Frustration.
The star in this level is actually
Highlights the
Yeah,
frustration, not the
over
fun.
on the rooftop up here, so I can see it right up there.
You have a real
So-
problem. That door goes nowhere.
So now I'm actually seeing that I can tap some of the doors represented by this
Cool.
almost like pink purple
Oh,
outline.
yeah, I
and
should
I'm actually
notice
able to now move over here. It's kind of blocked, so again, using the unique gamepad feature touchscreen,
Huh.
get that out of the way, and keep on moving along, trucking along.
Dope.
Dope.
Now I'm in another pickle here.
Pick a door, my
Try tapping
friends.
here.
Tap.
And the fact that he's small is like stressing me out. Like this is an adorable game.
You
It's
and me
really
both,
stressing me
Captain
out.
Toad. You and me both. There we go.
Corey did that on purpose.
Yeah,
just to
that's
put
right.
you through
He's
this.
upping the tension.
So maybe I can go which way here? Maybe this way? Nope. Let's go. Which way do I want to go here?
The other
Oh, there you go.
door.
You're in that you're in like a back.
What's that?
You're in that back corridor. I want you to go after those Goombas, man. Look at that
There you
Goomba
go.
tower.
Oh yeah, I definitely
They
wanna
have
go
your
that
they
way.
have your stuff.
You gotta go to stat.
Want to go? Oh, there we go. So go here. Let's see here. There we go.
Cerebral, man. Cerebral.
Okay, now this boo here. Let's see if I can make my way past him as small Toad. Oh goodness.
Oh,
That light really comes in handy on my headlamp.
Yeah, that's
there.
why they give the captain the light in case of booze.
they don't care about it, any
Oh,
of
no.
the other lower ranking.
Whoa.
Go.
Nice. Ah!
Corey, man, you are giving me a heart
I'm
attack.
living dangerous as Captain Toad.
Oh,
There we go. Try
that's
to line
right.
this
I
up.
would
Oh,
I would suggest leaving that gem be. You're not. Look at they're taller than you, man. You can't do anything about that.
There
I
we
love this
go.
'cause obviously, it brings in
Good
the
ad.
blade, like the sort of like backseat
Oops.
Captain
I
Toad
know
version
that's
in
over
the
here.
house.
Yeah, are we really
There we go.
annoying? Corey? Are we like?
I'm
this-
just
this is
trying
making
not
things
to
up.
try not to lose my
Oh,
life
there
here.
we
Now
go.
that I've got my
There
I'm
we
gonna go this way here.
Nice.
Set this up and we
Oh,
got
nice.
it there.
There we go.
There we
go.
At least it's not Game
Well done.
Grumps.
Good work.
Hey, I'm a grump.
Now I'm gonna move this guy back. Come in here.
Right.
Alright.
So I don't even know what we call this genre of game. I mean, it's not a puzzle game. It's not.
Well,
No,
on
it's not
Game
a-
Grumps, I expect them to
what do
mess
they call
up.
it?
These guys are
It's
like
thing.
The producers.
The levels
they're the
themselves
freaking
feel like-
developers. I don't want them to mess up.
Action elements.
Developers, developers,
But you gotta use
developers.
your brain, man. I mean, I would have been staring at those doors.
Yeah, wondering like
in the
what-
comfort of my
how
own
it's
home.
gonna pan out in the end. Wow. Good work.
Alright.
I was a little worried there.
Yeah, you were. Man.
Well, and I love what what we're
I
seeing.
mean, that
obviously,
guy
is, like,
said it was his
Corey's so
favorite
slouchy.
level.
Like,
You'd
it's
think he
still
would know what
hard.
to do
Like,
on your
it's not-
favorite
these are
level.
cakewalks.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. Do we
Yeah,
have
you
time?
can
Do we
break.
have time for
I
one
think
more?
we've got time for
Yeah.
one more. So we'll go to let's check out Walleye Temple.
Ah, yes, the walleyes. They're those little they look kind of like swamps, yeah.
Yeah.
This level is actually probably it might look closest to what fans are familiar with Super Mario 3D World.
Right.
This one is actually really simple. All I have to do is just walk across this bridge and I'm at the star. So this one may just take a second.
Why do I not believe you?
You saw
It's
that
never
before.
that easy.
I'm in the drink now. You might notice these coins appearing. I'm actually going to slide my finger across the touchscreen now, and I can actually
right
see
on.
some more appearing. Collect some coins.
Yeah, we didn't do any of that stuff in the other levels, but can you affect other things by touching the screen? I mean,
Absolutely. So this Walleye character here, I could try to
Freeze
just
him?
dash past him with the the B, holding down the B button. Another way I could do that is just tapping him, holding him with the gamepad touchscreen,
and cruise.
and get past him easier.
That's easy mode though, man. You can't. No more doing that.
Okay, no more for now.
That's
I
what
just
my
wanted to
mom's
show-
gonna do.
That's easy mode.
I'll show her that.
Try to time everything just perfectly. If you try to go too fast, you're gonna fall in the drink here.
Slow and steady. It's the Toad credo. I love seeing him pulling up grass. I mean, I played a lot of Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh man.
Seeing any Toad sitting there and
It's so
making a business of pulling up
reminiscent
grass.
of that. Like, I can almost feel the weight of him pulling those up in Super Mario 2.
That little face.
Yeah.
Oh no! This was a little hidden nook down here that I may not have seen. Alright. Dash up this wall.
Dashing up those stairs.
Stacks are delectable.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Every time he shifts the camera, you know, it's like I'm seeing something that we probably need to go in there and go in that nook. I feel like there's a lot of things you could just miss in the level.
Yeah, I
anytime
mean,
you go through it.
it's sort of, it brings about this dynamic nature of something that, you know, not only is he working the angles, but I mean, this level is operating on its own while you're doing that.
Yeah.
So you're going to see something different in any moment, in any sort of perspective change.
Alright, almost up here. Got 2 walleyes to get past if I can sneak past them. Since Nate is not allowing me to use the touch screen anymore, I'm just gonna walk past that one there.
Steady as she goes.
You know, sometimes I just want to just push the A button and just hear Toad.
You're cueing him doing that?
Oh yeah, I'm just pushing the A button.
That's your little victory dance.